Imagine this, two of the fastest, most jaw-dropping hypercars on the planet, and you get to choose just one. On the left, the legendary Bugatti, a masterpiece of engineering that screams luxury and raw power with every rev. On the right, the iconic Lamborghini, a wild beast with aggression built into its DNA, designed to turn heads and dominate any road it touches. Now picture this split-screen POV, your eyes glued to both, feeling the G-forces as they tear down the asphalt. The Bugatti's engine hums like a high-end symphony, every gear change smooth yet deadly, while the Lamborghini growls like a predator ready to strike, corners hugging like it's glued to the tarmac. Which would you take if only one could be yours? Stick around, because in this showdown it's not just speed, it's about style, adrenaline, and the sheer thrill that only these two icons can deliver. Feel that? The Bugatti glides with a surgical kind of power, like a high-end watch in motion. Precise, controlled, almost untouchable, while the Lamborghini lunges forward like a predator hunting its prey, unpredictable, wild, untamed. Every corner, every shift, every gear, your eyes can't leave either screen. Imagine the wind slapping your face as both engines scream, the Bugatti slicing through the highway like it owns time itself, the Lambo bouncing with audacious fury, daring you to blink. Which sound makes your chest tighten, the Bugatti's deep growl or the Lamborghini's feral roar? The split-screen POV doesn't just show cars, it puts you in the driver's seat, making every twist, turn, and straight-line sprint a personal adrenaline shot. Here's where it gets insane. Both hypercars hit a stretch of empty highway, and you feel that moment, the pulse of speed, the tension between absolute control and untamed power. The Bugatti's acceleration is hypnotic, almost unfair in how smooth it is. While the Lamborghini jolts like lightning on wheels, every second a heart-pounding thrill. You start imagining yourself gripping the wheel, hands sweating, eyes wide, hearing every gear shift and exhaust note. Split-screen POV shows both beasts from inside and outside, the curves, the lines, the raw emotion of speed. Can you even pick? Your mind screams one thing while your heart pulls the other way. This isn't just a race, it's an emotional duel between engineering perfection and primal aggression. Now let's talk corners, because this is where personalities show. Bugatti leans into each bend like it was born to carve perfection, almost teasing the laws of physics, while the Lamborghini drifts with reckless confidence, sliding on the edge of chaos, a daredevil in metallic form. The sound, the smoke, the feeling of tires gripping asphalt. It's like watching two different philosophies of speed come alive. Split-screen POV captures every nuance, the Bugatti's elegance versus the Lambo's ferocity. Your mind starts racing. If it were you behind the wheel, which experience would make your soul explode with joy? Every second you watch, every twist, every shift keeps you leaning in, not wanting to miss a single heartbeat of this showdown. Here's the kicker. Speedometer climbs, wind tunnels through the cabin, adrenaline spikes, and suddenly you feel like you're part of something legendary. Bugatti's raw power is like a luxury rocket, smooth, unstoppable, designed to dominate, while the Lamborghini's savage aggression hits you like a punch, visceral and unforgettable. Split screen shows POV from inside the cockpit, wheels spinning, engines screaming, hearts racing. And here's the real question. If you had to pick one to live this experience, which would you choose? Because by the end, you'll see why one car doesn't just win. It changes how you feel about speed forever, making you realize that this isn't just about horsepower. It's about soul, thrill, and that perfect moment where human and machine collide. So what's it going to be? The Bugatti, precise, luxurious, untouchable, or the Lamborghini, raw, aggressive, thrilling to the bone? Split-screen POV lets you feel both, but only you can decide which beast owns your heart. Picture yourself taking the wheel, every vibration, every rev, every corner a sensory overload. This isn't just a race, it's a statement, a challenge, a dream come alive on asphalt. Stick with it, because by the last frame, you'll understand why hypercars like these aren't just cars, they're legends. And choosing one is like choosing a piece of adrenaline-fueled art. The question remains, which one would you ride into the horizon if only one could be yours?